saśarīramaho viśvaṃ parityajya mayā'dhunā kutaścitkauśalādeva paramātmā vilokyate. Oh, or aho, having abandoned the universe together with the body, I now perceive the Supreme Self through the dexterity of some teacher or teachers. Janaka reaches the state of ecstasy beyond imagination, and only expression which emanates to express this inexpressible state is aho, which is found in this chapter in few verses. Janaka confirms that he has transcended his body consciousness, which he expresses as parityajya, abandoning, giving up. Not only that, he has transcended all bodies in the creation, and he has then transcended the entire creation. When he says, what has been abandoned? Saśarīramaho viśvaṃ. My body, all bodies, and the viśvaṃ, all have been abandoned, parityajya. Chinmaya's line. As an ego, we are constantly aware of our equipments, the body and their perceptions, together called as the universe. On transcending the equipments, the fields of experiences are also transcended. Sadhakas who have not seen or who have not experienced the state when their body and all bodies and the creation is all transcended by them. For them, it is a question as to what would be there when everything has been given up. When something or many things or everything have been given up, then will that state be a complete void? Is it complete nothinglessness when creation itself has been given up? It appears intellectually as if it would be shunyam, void in that state. When a sadhaka thinks, because he or she can never imagine anything other than void when the world is not there. When everything is gone, then there has to be, that can be expressed only as nothing. And this nothinglessness is nothing but void or shunyam. In life, it is said, we have to lose something to gain something. Here one seems to have lost everything. He has lost the entire creation. He has abandoned the entire creation. Then, what will he get? Janaka says, or means, when I have given up my body and the entire creation, then and then only I have come to have the ultimate darshan, to get the experience of self. Something is gained by losing something. So, understandably, by losing everything, one must be getting the ultimate thing which is beyond everything. That is what Janaka has got. He has had the Atma Darshan. Chinmaya writes, here the term perceive, I now perceive the Supreme Self, says Janaka. Chinmaya writes, here the term perceive should not be understood as experience of something different from himself. There is no duality as experiencer and the experienced. When one awakes into the non-dual Brahman, yet the term vision or darshana is often employed to emphasize the idea that afterwards there cannot be, to the individualized ego, any traces of doubts regarding the self. To see is to believe. The direct apprehension is an unquestionable authority in itself. It is in this relevance or context that it is said he has had the darshana, ultimate darshan of Atman. Coming back, if one were to only reach and exist in a state of total void after transcending the creation, that means when there is no creation, there is total void. As what one sect of Buddhism believes in. When a meditator goes beyond the creation in his meditation, it is not total darkness. It is not total void that he experiences. He experiences pure Chaitanya. Pure awareness. When all objects that he was aware hitherto are all gone and are all transcended. In Vedanta, it has been clearly explained and established that out of void or shunyam or nothinglessness, something cannot emerge. That means out of nothing, something can never emerge. The creation cannot emerge out of nothing. It has to have a cause which exists prior to it, which causes the creation to emerge. That cause, that supreme principle is what Janaka confirms to have experienced, which is beyond, or which is prior to, or which is upon transcending the creation. He owes this ultimate attainment, Atma Darshanam, to all the known and unknown teachers. Through the dexterity of some teacher is the translation we read. Shrutis, most of the Upanishads do not have a specific author by name. It is not even known when most of the Upanishads emerged for the first time. So Janaka cannot attribute his final attainment to anyone. So he says through the dexterity of some teacher. Along with his Guru Ashtavakra, he covers all the rishis who have given the Shrutis and all the Vedanta treatises, though he may not be aware of their names. Therefore, in the expression through the dexterity of some teacher, in that some teacher mentioned in the verse, all the rishis, all gurus of all the yugas are covered. Hari Om Tat Sat.